People tell me, they ask me a lot of the time how I do it, or they say, I don't know how you do it, and I usually joke back, I don't either, but I feel like the truth is that I don't do it, and I don't know, I wanted to talk about that for a minute because I don't know, I'm struggling, and this is really hard. I certainly don't want to give off the indication that I'm striving or that I've got this all figured out, and I wouldn't want to be the person that anyone would compare themselves to and say, you know, well, Alex is doing it, so I should be able to, because I'm not. And I woke up just with this uneasiness of, you're not enough, Alex. You don't know how to do this, and you're never gonna figure it out. And while part of me knows that that's not true, that I will figure it out, the other part feels like I have to choose between keeping my house up and doing all the things and being a good mom and enjoying my kids and playing with them and giving them experiences. And not that I'm one of those moms that feels like I need to fill every second of every day with activities or purpose or something like that, because I'm not. In fact, I'm the opposite most of the time. Most of the time I don't spend any time with them. I don't read to them. I don't feel like I have time, or I'm cleaning or something like that. And so they're just playing, which is great. I mean, part of that is that's the lot I've been handed, and that we have a really growing family, and there's not a lot of time for intense playing or individualized attention, and I do try to give my kids that, but I feel like I don't give it to them enough, and I feel like I have to choose, and I wish I didn't have to choose, because I can either feel accomplished because my house is clean and because I feel like I worked out that day and I ate really well that day and everything else, or I kept up our business, our photography business. I'm kind of managing that, and I have a job too, and I have to work for that, and honestly I haven't even started that, so that's just gonna add a whole other element to things, and I'm just nervous. I don't know, I'm really dealing with this today, and I wanted to share that because I don't know, like I said, I don't want people to think I'm perfect. I don't think I'm perfect. I think I'm so far from that. In fact, Bryan tells me constantly that I am my own worst enemy for being too hard on myself. And I think women are hard on themselves a lot, but when you deal with anxiety like I do, and when you have so many kids like I do, and so many young babies like I do, I feel like it's amplified, and I just constantly am beating myself up. But I'm getting through. I mean, every day is a new challenge, and I hope that every day it'll get better. So here's to hoping. All right, you ready for your doctor's appointment? Okay. We have a doctor's appointment today, but it's just Grady, so I just have one kid today. It's kind of crazy. Look at this car. I'm excited. A little extra time with my first. Say hi.
Hi.